Yo, good evening, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving if you care about that kind of shit. I do, so hi. What's up, Worst Elephant? Good to see you back. Glad your wireless exists again. What's up, Satellite? Shadows, RV Winkle, 2-hit. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. I have a good feeling that you do. I hope you've had a lovely day if you had today off, if today was a holiday for you, as it was for me. I have just had the loveliest day. My parents came up, hung out with us. We had lunch together. We had lunch outside. The weather is so mild here in Los Angeles that we were actually able to have like a picnic lunch in our backyard, which was absolutely lovely. And then we took the kids to a park and dinked around there for a couple hours, and then came home and had the most incredible spare ribs that my wife made. And it was wonderful and lovely. And then I went and I passed out on our bed for a while my wife and I were ostensibly shopping online for more wines. So, cheers, by the way, to all y'all out there. This is a really weird wine. It's South African. Interesting is what I'm gonna call this one. It's a flavor trip. What's up, Lay Retro Spice? I worked today. I was so dead. I spent most of it just reading, watching YouTube. That's nice. That's always a good time. Okay. Lots of hydration, yes. I'm here for 2 seconds on Blanco. Oddish is back on the wine train. I never left, Eva. I never left. My general rule now is if I'm streaming with work or something I have to do the next day, I probably won't be drinking wine just because it's already hard enough for me to get up in the morning and be a productive human being. But hey, tomorrow's Black Friday. We ain't shopping for shit. So, and my poor wife actually has to work tomorrow. She actually has to be on call to handle like payroll shit, so I feel so bad for her, but we're still gonna go out probably in the afternoon or evening, get Christmas tree. That's become our tradition ever since 1 year, long before I started streaming, where one of the big hardware places, Lowe's or Home Depot, had a Black Friday discount on trees. So we went ahead and got our Christmas tree. And that was like the only year they ever did it. But it kind of got us in the habit of going and getting a Christmas tree every Black Friday. Is Black Friday an actual public holiday in the States? Yes. Yes. Typically, a company will give its employees Thanksgiving and the following Friday off. But not all of them. And of course, as we can see in chat, some folks had to work on Thanksgiving itself anyway, so there are no hard and fast rules regarding this. So yeah. I'm off. Yeah, I'm off today and tomorrow. My kids have been off the entire week. School kids get a ton of days off, at least here in California. Y'all are talking about what is TGM? I missed this part of the conversation, I think. Tetris the Grand Master. Oh, okay. Interesting. Pretty interesting stuff. I saw somebody mention a Card Captor Sakura Tetris game, which is also pretty interesting. Something I was never aware of. Super Knob Tetris. Hyper hardcore line of arcade Tetris titles, huh? That one Tetris, what they played at GDQ. Okay. I gotcha. I follow. Well, interesting. Cool. So yeah, it's been a real nice day here. I haven't had time to play anything. I think that's gonna be what I do tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday is actually playing stuff. So I gave my Switch back to the kids. My younger daughter tried to play Cadence of Hyrule, and I think it was a bit much for her because she went straight from attempting to play Cadence of Hyrule to playing old Super Nintendo games. I think she has developed like this weird taste for Super Tennis on the Super Nintendo. Like, I think for the last day or two, she has been beating her head against that game, and today she's actually started winning sets. So that's kind of amazing. It's a Thanksgiving miracle, I guess. But yeah. I really want to get back to I really want to get back to Sunless Skies. I've been enjoying that a ton. And I'm really far into it now. I've done a lot of stuff. That's what fucking second thing. I did too. If you'll cast your mind back to when we were playing Super Tennis, yeah, I could not understand what the hell was going on there, so. I'm sorry. I just got a Twitch notification that a channel I follow is going live, and it's Slow Beef, and the title of his stream tonight is "Lord, we thank you for this ass we are about to kick." So, if you want to pop out and see what Slow Beef is up to tonight, I won't hold it against you because that's an amazing title. I haven't played much besides Pokemon Fire Red and want to get back to the Ridge Racer games. Oh, interesting. In that kind of mood where I definitely want to play something, but everything I try turns out to be not it. I hate it when I get into those moments, Satellite. And it happens a lot. A lot of the time, I'll be in a mood for something in particular, and I'll just be casting about trying to figure out what it is, and can't quite land on anything. Oh, he's playing Sifu? Nice. I mean, it took me a while to land on No Man's Sky, because I was going around to stuff like Terraria, and Minecraft, and I was looking for something where I could build things, comfortably. Been playing Arkham City? Oh, nice. It's been a long time since I last played the Arkham games. That was a long. You binged the PS1 Ridge Racer games a bit back, us? R4 in particular is really fun. Y'all talk about these games, it makes me wonder, like, should I try playing some racing games sometime? I was thinking, actually, Cadence of Hyrule and also being beaten to death by Crypt of the Necrodancer made me think that I should grab like a particularly deep roguelite to start playing. I probably won't until I'm done with Sunless Skies. That's like close enough right now. But I'm thinking after Sunless Skies, I might go back to something like Caves of Cud or Cogmind or something. It's been a long time since I last played them, and they're very good. I want to see you play Korokyu? What the hell is Korokyu? Try them because weirdly Ridge Racer actually shares canon with Ace Combat? One of your wingmates in Ace Combat 2 even is the sister of the mascot girl of Ridge Racer? Dreadmore is funny and also a real drag to play, unfortunately. I wish Dreadmore was a tighter game. I wish Dreadmore wasn't one of those games where the only thing that can reasonably kill you is a monster zoo or something just completely out of your depth. Even seeing the Megacorps from Ace Combat 3 in Ridge Racer a few times. I never quite found a group of settings for a Dreadmore game that I actually wanted to play all the way through. Every single time I played Dreadmore and done well in it, I've gotten like 4 or 5 floors down and just been like, I don't care anymore. which is a shame because a lot of his trapping, like the enemies are really funny. The whole I love the skill trees in Dreadmore. I love that you just take 7 random, it's 7, right? 7 random classes and just kit bash them together. PowerQ is a racing game for the PS2 that IGN gave a 2 out of 10 to, if that means anything. Jesus Christ. Perception gives you eye lasers at the end of it, yeah. There's like, and like some of them are like communism and like geometry, like vampirism, vegetarianism. Like the classes are so funny. I could maybe be persuaded to do a night of Dreadmore, just to revisit it, because it's been a couple of years since I last played Dreadmore. It might be worth a revisit. I don't think I've changed enough as a person to have the patience to get all the way through a run, because that game just it just drags from the mid game. But a look at it might be worth some time of ours. Similar game Dreadmore called Sword of the Stars: The Pit. I think it did a real good job at fixing the issues. Interesting. Ace Combat gets darker, the shared canon becomes funny. What's up, Cheese Toast? You love paint too? Paint. Delicious, delicious paint. What? The Pit is super fucking hard. I can't, there's a chance that I have it. I might have played it. I played something like that, but I don't remember. Had fun with it, but ooh boy. Oh, by the way, Le Retro Spiso found it. We got new stuff tonight. We got some new surprises for you, and Le Retro Spice has already availed themselves of the first one. There is now a move the face cam command. For a scant 2,500 dragon coins, you, that's right, you, can tell me, that's right, me, where to put my face cam for a bit. It's not going to be available all the time. If we're using one of the 4x3 overlays, like when we play Power Hours games, or we play like PS1 games or something, that it'll still be there, but I'm not going to honor it because it's the overlay. The overlay is the overlay. But when we're just hanging, flapping free in the wind like this, y'all can scoop me around the screen and whatnot. I'll tell you where you can shove your face cam. Is the Pit the one that takes like a year IRL to beat? Is there a roguelike that takes a year IRL to beat? What the hell? How? And also why? So that's one thing. The other thing is we have a new emote. One that was warmly requested. So y'all have fun with that. We really wanted to do one of the faces from this that I am currently ensconced in. Super Mario Adventures. The problem with a lot of the faces from Super Mario Adventures is the really, really good faces tend to break frame or have word bubbles or things like kaboom or launch covering them. So one of the ones that I really, really wanted to do would have required a bit too much reconstruction. Is it Stone Bowser? We've had Stone Bowser for a while now, Eva. I'm insulted you haven't noted. No, we have a newcomer from this issue, in fact. From this very issue here. The Longing takes 400 days to beat for some endings, although it doesn't require the game open for time to progress. Huh. Interesting. Did put him in it. Yeah, there. Ass-gazing Bowser. There he is, 2-hit. There's our boy. It was too good of a face to resist. So, enjoy him. Make his presence known. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Actually, chat, I have a question. I have a serious question for y'all because I was looking at the analytics. I went through, I was looking at the emote analytics because I had to decide which one to drop. And unfortunately this time, the Metroid was the one that dropped out. I have a question for you because I noticed something when I was going through the metric. There are 5 of you, okay? There are 5 perpetrators among you who have used Dancing Krusty on other people's channels no less than 216 times. And I need you to explain to me what the fuck y'all are doing out there, okay? I'm not making any accusations. I'm not casting aspersions. But what in the Christ are you doing with Dancing Krusty? 216. It is by far the biggest record for emote usage among any of them. And that does not include a single Dancing Krusty in the channel. That is all on other people's channels. So also, it's our Dominic and Ms. Roy. Glad y'all made it tonight. He is great for dance parties, I'm sure. You just spam all the dance emotes in your list. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I tend to use GG and Old Fairy Guy the most on other channels. Maybe I'd spam Krusty for some dancing. What I'm getting out of this is you need more dance parties on your channel. That's actually a fairly compelling point, Cheese Toast. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I need more dance parties and in turn, more dance emotes. I may need to think about this. I may need to consider this seriously. But yes, those are the new additions. We got a new emote. We got a new channel point thingy do to play with. What's up, Newhouser? I do that for this emote that's on my friend's channel because if I didn't, the channel owner would take it away. A wise choice, Newhouser. A wise choice. And I will, in fact, repeat that for all of you. If there's an emote that you have available on this channel that you want to make sure stays available, spam it. Spam it on the channel, spam it on other channels. Because when I do get the urge to add a new emote, I gotta knock something off the list, and it's inevitably gonna be the one that's used the least. And actually in the past month, the Metroid had not been used at all. So that was an easy out. But yeah, if you love Old Man Faria or Kirby, or the Final Fantasy V guy freaking the hell out, use them. Use the hell out of them. Y'all don't need to worry so much about the follower emotes. Those don't change very often, and Rob and George, for better or for worse, of course, are gonna be around forever. So you can still spam them. In fact, I expect you to continue spamming. But yeah, it's the subscriber emotes that y'all have to keep up with. So there's another thing I want to talk about before we get started tonight, because I think the relevant parties, I think the people most invested in this are probably here now and might not be too late. Turn on the strobe lights and play that 5-hour Electric Mario remix and we'll use a lot of them. Oh, that could, ooh, that could be a new Dragon Coin thing. Is a brief dance party. Ooh, I might do that too. I will add that to the list of things that I'm thinking about introducing. Question: am I one of the Dancing Krusty 5? Am I one of the Dancing Krusty 5? If you have used Dancing Krusty on another channel on Twitch at any point in the last 30 days, yes, you are one of the Krusty 5. Now I want to know who those 5 people specifically are, so I can give you a special Discord role or something. I want you to be known as the Krusty 5. It's too perfect of a name. I use emotes pretty indiscriminately, so it's possible I'm one of the crusty crew. Oh my god. Before I launch into my next serious topic, chat, I just have to remind you how glad I am to be here. How glad I am that all of us are here to hang out and to share these magic moments, like coining the crusty crew. I am, as I have said, very thankful that I can do this night after night, and on holidays too. That I can sit here in front of my computer with my RGB lights and my retro posters and all of this, and y'all come out and hang out with me, and we play games and we have fun, and you make fun of me and I get frustrated with you, and we can just do this. This can be our thing. I love it. So thank you all. If I haven't said that lately, or if you haven't heard that lately, scoot back up so properly. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I am very thankful for each and every one of you. Does help as kind of a promotion for the channel to use these in other spaces. This is also true, yeah. You need to become the Krusty 88. I have to use it for the DJ channels I sub to. Oh, please. Absolutely. And I will keep that in mind for the future. If we run across other like dancing characters and animations in our games, I will definitely consider swapping those in too, because clearly Dancing Krusty has been a smash hit, has been a runaway success. So it will be remembered for the future. Also for the future, I have a question, chat. I have an important question. I have an important topic to broach with you, and it regards Romancing Saga. Because I've been looking into it. There are 3 versions of Romancing Saga. There is the original Super Nintendo version, which I have. It's I have translation patched the original Japanese version. It's here. I could play it this very moment if I wanted to. There is the PS2 remake, Minstrel Song, I believe. And then there is the modern remake of Minstrel Song coming out in a week. Actually, 1 week from today, if I am correct. We are definitely going to play Romancing Saga. That is guaranteed. That has been promised for too long and too hard. That's what she said. I need to know, chat, from those of you that are experienced Saga heads and those of you that are interested in seeing Romancing Saga, which one do I play? Which one do you actually want me to take a swing at playing all the way through? Is it worth braving the original? I'll do all 3 in order. Is it worth braving the original? Should I hold out for the new remake? Should I try to find the PS2 one? Like, what do y'all think? This is what I want to know. Dominic, you would say the remaster of Minstrel Song. Okay. Unlimited Saga. We will get to Unlimited Saga, Lolo. I actually have a personal interest in trying Unlimited Saga. Really just because it came out when I actually had a PS2, and I was this close. I was this close to buying it when it came out. And then I actually looked at some reviews and talked to some people, and they were like, no, don't even think about it. So now I have to try it at some point. Minstrel Song's art style does kind of creep me out personally compared to the original. I've heard it's an improvement over the original. I'd vote the newest version because I would assume significant quality of life and balance improvements. The original is notorious for being difficult. Consider asking us to be an entirely different game. You'll enjoy the remake more. Remaster should be strictly better than PS2. Official English versions are Romancing Saga 2 and 3, so you get the taste of that version. Okay. Can you do Romancing Saga on the Wonder Swan? It looks like the best. Technically, I could. The reason The reason I ask is because I think we can finish the magazine tonight. And if we finish the magazine tonight, instead of starting the next issue on Saturday, I would actually like to do a little catch-up night. Because I've noticed that there's a couple of things sitting in the request queue that I'm either not going to get to for a while, or I actually missed. Ketchup night, yes. The best condiment night. So I was actually thinking... Yes, catsup. I was actually thinking, if this was the feedback I got, if y'all were saying we should do the Romancing Saga remaster, then on Saturday, I would say, let's take a brief look at the original, since I have it. With no obligation to try and full play it, beat our heads against it, or anything like that. We can at least get a point of reference. We can see what the original looked like. Spend, I don't know, an hour or two playing it. And then, at some point in the near future, maybe, no promises, maybe immediately following Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri, we play the new one. We go ahead and do that. I think we like this plan. I think this is a good plan. I think all involved are interested. This way we get the best of both worlds. We get to see what the original was like, and we get to play the better version. Hopefully. I vote Krusty Emote. Can't go wrong there. Krusty Emote for president. All right, cool. So let's plan to do that. Let's see if we can finish the magazine tonight. I mean, either way, even if we don't finish the magazine tonight, there will be so little left on Saturday that we can go into Romancing Saga after that. And then when I've had my fill of Romancing Saga, when I've had enough of that, we'll clear out some of the other stuff that's been sitting in the request queue for entirely too long. Yeah, cool. Great. I love it, chat. I love it. We got a plan. Oh, and dude, it's the soundtrack has even landed on Mario Paint right now. How prophetic it is, truly. All right. With that, chat, I say let's get down to business. Let's get into the magazine, because we do have 3 games that we're definitely playing tonight, and I can't say for sure how long we're gonna spend on any of them. To defeat the Huns, exactly, Ms. Roy. I came tonight not to entertain, but to battle. But first, we need to talk about the end of Super Mario Adventures. It feels like only yesterday that we made it to Dinosaur Island and blew Wendy O. Koopa's castle the fuck up. Remember, Peach got kidnapped. She wasn't having that shit. She escaped from the tower right when Mario was entering the tower to rescue her. Mario got captured. Peach got knocked out. Luigi decided to try experimenting a little bit. Dressed up as Peach, as you can see here, top center. He's beginning to like it. They snuck back into the tower. Peach threatened them all with high explosives. Her bluff was called. She blew the place the hell up. And now you're up to the minute. Live your authentic self, Luigi. Indeed. I would play the shit. I would play the shit out of a Princess Luigi game. I can only assume that would go some amazing places. That was Turkey Day. Turkey Day was great. It was actually spare rib day for us. My wife makes amazing spare rib. We had spare ribs and miso salmon for dinner with Spanish omelet, spinach, sliced tomato. Everything was great. Everything was so good. I'm continuing the drinking that was started with dinner as well. Very interesting South African wine, which I didn't like at first, but is honestly kind of starting to grow on me now. Fan of miso saba or mackerel. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we always do salmon. I think if mackerel was cheaper, we would give that a try too. Mario RPG version of Mario Adventures would be dope. Hell yeah, it would. Hell yeah, it would. I'm a big proponent of Mario games spreading out into other genres and such. I think they bring back Luigi and Peach's dress at least one. They bring it back at least once in the Mario Luigi series. That is a series of games I really, really want to get into. I really want to play those GBA Mario and Luigi games. Super bad. Only thought to ask because of the wine. Perfect. Perfect. So anyway, they get launched out of the tower. We made it. Bowser's blown to bits. Mario's sad they did it without his leadership. Friendly Floyd, who is a incredible addition to the cast here, is like, hey, you want to buy some more high explosives? And Mario's like, no. No, I don't. And he's like, all right, later. I'm going to find somebody else to sell them to. The brothers Mario rejoice. Peach is proud of herself for rescuing Mario. The end! Everybody lives happily ever after. Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. Thanks for reading. It's been a trip. It's been wonderful. Wait, no, it fucking isn't. Hold up. This adventure isn't a done deal yet. We didn't exactly drive here on the Koopa Expressway. We warped here through that pipe. And then we get a sequence of absolutely incredible faces. Mario's extreme close-up says, way up there, I think we need an alternate route. And everybody freaks out about being stuck here forever. Toad takes the magic cape, flies up to the pipe they came through. And then later that day, here come the rescue party! Hooray! They're saved now. Everything will be fine. I started reading this comic today. I didn't think I'd be seeing the angle of the dangle. So to speak. To put it in so many words. This is supposed to be where the new Chris Pratt Mario voice was reading Mushroom Kingdom. Here we come. I sure was watch step. Glad this adventure's over. And then they kick Mario in the face. And chop the ladder because it's Bowser in disguise. And he's got some kind of flying pipe machine or something. They've taken over the Mushroom Kingdom in their absence. They drop a bunch of Koopas on the bros. Not Luigi. Yoshi eats them alive. Isn't he adorable? He grows wings. They fly up. And then you gotta see this. This is great. We're lost. Yoshi, which way did he go? And then he spits out the shell. They crash right in front of a spoopy house, and that is where our adventures will continue next month. Oh, I love this comic so much. I absolutely love this comic. They did, I gotta say, they had such a great combo with this and with the Legend of Zelda comic running side by side, because the Legend of Zelda comic plays the story mostly straight. It goes for some good fantasy drama. It's really, really good stuff. It's got its moments of levity, and it also has some really, really interesting additions and swerves from the game story, like the introduction of Rome the Bird Knight, the Calm Fork. But tonally, it very much takes itself seriously. While this is just like slapstick craziness, and I love it. Didn't the creator of Kamen Rider do the Zelda manga? I think we were talking about that. Something like that, yes. Some very notable artist did that one. This is what I think of it. I agree, Newhouser. Couldn't agree more, in fact. So yeah, I love the combination. I love that you get some good, solid, dramatic storytelling in the Zelda comic, and then you just get like slapstick comedy, laugh a minute in the Mario one. The boos are home. Boos are always home. The boos never leave. So good stuff. We still got a couple months of this to go, which is very encouraging. It's a great comic, and this one, the Mario one in particular, goes to some crazy ass places by the end. So, the Zelda one has kind of already shown its colors, but the Mario one has much farther to go. And meat boos, yeah. Oh my god, it's Counselor's Corner. Oh my god, it's Draken. How do I find the first tier? The first lesson in Draken is to be patient. No, the first lesson in Draken is to see if your local game store has a generous return policy. Can't miss an area and expect to move ahead. Walk east to Hordkin's castle and enter inside. Touch the second symbol for left. Go looking for Hordkin. When you find him, he'll suggest you. So they just, okay. So for Draken, they just walk people through the entire beginning. Oh my god damn it. Fuck Shadows. Jesus Christ. I suppose we could try following these instructions. I suppose that's a thing that we could do. When you find him, will suggest that you talk to his sister Hordka. Off you go to Hordka's castle, which is in the second area from the bottom of the map on the far right. Unfortunately, the place is in ruins. Gather what information you can, then return to see Hordkin. Power up your party for the difficult road ahead. Now head towards a swamp area to the north. Go to the northwest to Hagen's castle. In the second area from the top of the left side of the map, use the unlock spell to work the drawbridge and gain entrance. Inside, touch the far right symbol. Search for the prisoner who will help you find Hordka. Next, visit the northeast castle, then go to Naha's castle. Top left in the icy northern waste, touch the symbol second from the right. Take the winding path to find Hordka. After seeing Hordka and receiving the second tier, return to the swamp and Hagen's castle. For information on how to beat Hordkin. Finally go back to battle Hordkin. If you win, you'll receive the first tier. So, you actually have to find the second tier before you get the first tier, which is interesting. What's up, Manic? How you doing? Got caught up in Aria of Sorrow run, glanced at the clock, it was 11:40. Yeah, I'm not even gonna pretend I can compete with an Aria of Sorrow run. So yeah, totally understandable. Yeah, we haven't played anything yet. We've been talking about stuff. Yeah, why is it called the first tier? That's a really good question. What the hell is wrong with you? Eva, that's a multifaceted answer there. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna get the physical copy of the magazine so I can actually have it in front of me while I'm doing this. So hang on a sec. Am I missing any important updates? Yes, we talked about Romancing Saga. We discussed how we're gonna handle that. And I believe what we're going to do, Manic, is chat's inclination is that we play the new remaster that's coming out December 1st. We do that for the full playthrough of Romancing Saga. So with that in mind, on Saturday, instead of starting the next issue of the magazine, because I think we can finish this tonight. Although if I gotta play fucking Draken and actually try, that is called into question. But anyway, after we finish the magazine, I want to do a bit of a catch-up night to catch some of the stuff that's been requested and not played yet. And I want to go ahead and take a look at the original version of Romancing Saga, which I do have. I have a translated copy of the Japanese ROM that we can play. So we'll play that for like an hour or two, or until I get tired of it. On Saturday, presumably. And then the remaster, we will play sometime after Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri, possibly immediately after. So, yes, delicious, delicious ketchup. Can't beat it. Very excited. Anyway. Yay! Draken! Yay! What do... Yeah... I can't believe we keep coming back to this game. Don't like this! You fucking degenerate. What is wrong with you? Yes, we are starting Alpha Centauri on Monday. One of your top 5 games ever. I love that game. It's probably my all-time favorite Civ style game. Yeah, I have decided of my own volition that we're gonna play Alpha Centauri starting on Monday. Draken. All right, lovely music. Stop. Oh, that's from Super Bot. Wow, there's a Super Bomberman 3. There we go. Oh, Chemco. What can't you fuck up? Y'all are the worst. I just need to remind you of that. You all are just fucked in the head. Important trick for Draken is to pick up everything. Every building has shields and suits of armor on the walls that you can equip. Okay. Start. The dragons, the stuff. The dragons, they, oh fuck, I accidentally keyed into the tutorial. I keep doing this. Every time we have to play this stupid game, I accidentally button mash into the tutorial. All right, so... Well, this is new. This is the first time we've ever been attacked, like just randomly attacked by a rat, a party of rats. Where is... Where's the map? How do I open the map? There's the map. Okay. So... Okay, so we're going where we're supposed to. Great. So we go here. And then I need to make you go inside. Alright, congratulations, you're now inside. Alright, you just stepped into the castle of the Earth Prince Hordkin. Great, I love it. So. Inside, touch the second symbol from the left. There's nothing unusual. Okay, so let's push the button. Magic energy field has disappeared. Amazing, great. Can I have this shield? Is this a thing that I can have? I took the buckler. Cool. Now we go find... You're forbidden to be on this floor, leave at once. Blah. 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 I got a bunch of jade. Arthur got bludgeon. Does that mean he has an item or a concussion? Arthur, weapon, armor. Equipment. Bludgeon. Buckler. Oh, look, dude, their paper dolls actually get new stuff on them. That's cool. Oh no, I made him take his jacket off. He's pretty hot now. Honestly, but I'll fix that. Keep your jacket on, boyo. Talking about side-scrolling brawlers, I'm gonna try Astlibra Revision. That's a really interesting title. Dude, Arthur is ripped. This is the prince's rooms. No way enter them. Okay, so I can actually. No. Wait, what's? What just happened? Oh, I'm changing who I'm controlling. Okay, he was just yoked from existence, apparently. Otto's just handed to Draken. What have I done? Bleh! Bleh! Hestia got a dagger. All right, Hestia. Okay, so this is the change character button. Are you Hestia or are you Hestia? It doesn't matter. Okay, you're Hestia, you're Merlin, you're Hermes. Okay. All right, you already have a dagger. Good for you. Why the enemies explode into bricks? I mean, why wouldn't they? Okay, I got a key. Neat. Is this a balcony or no, this is just decorative? There's a thing over here. It'll be Holy shit! Welcome, humans! I am Prince Hordkin, lord of this castle. I have a favor to ask of you. My sister, Princess Hordka, resides in her castle in the east. Go and tell her I wish to see her. I await her kind reply. Okay. Don't fuck with him. Do me a favor and don't fuck with him. Is this the leave the building button? Okay, cool. There is a leave the building button. That's awesome. All right, so we need to go Eastermore. Off we go to Hordka's castle, which in the second area from the bottom of the map on the far right. Okay, so I think... Okay. So I think we need to go southeast out of here. Is what we're doing. So let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can just like off-road it. Avoiding all these scary dark places on the map. Because I don't need any demon heads popping out of them. I would be infinitely more inclined to actually give Draken the old college try. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. If not for those fucking demon heads. Yeah, this specifically. Arthur's buckler can't be used. Alas, the Draken Islands spread and dragons fill the skies. Towns. Why does this happen? Mortis. All right, here's a question, actually. Okay, no, we just started over entirely. You defiled some random grave, of course a demonic curse will strike you down. Okay. Fair is fair on that one. But that also happens if I have the temerity to travel on a paved road, okay? Like... I can't be held solely responsible for this horse shit, okay? I think the comedic timing of bumping into something and then instantly dying. All right, we're gonna try this. Sure, you can, but we could also blame Shadow. There you go. Combat in this looks so funny, too. It's just this big, stupid clusterfuck. This time Merlin got the bludgeon. Give bludgeon to Arthur. Arthur. Equip bludgeon. Okay, good. Bet you're supposed to follow the road south and then turn east. We can try that. But I have a bad feeling about that. So I don't know what the deal is with that guy. He's like, you shouldn't be here. Maybe Hordkin calls him away or something? Clusterfuck is just any real life fight. Oh, Hestia's about to die. Hestia got crit in the face or something. Alright, but he exploded, that's fine. That person doesn't have any items. I think that's a cinematic and they're running away. Okay. Okay, I got a key. I don't even know if we need this key, but I got a key. In all seriousness, I kind of appreciate some of the ideas in this. The execution is weird. I would be far more inclined. I would be infinitely more inclined to play this game if it didn't just instantly kill you sometime. That's all. I feel like that's a very, very simple ask. Please stop instantly killing me while I try to just figure out what in the hell to do in your video game. Please? Like, can we do that? Does he say to head east? I'm following RV Winkle's suggestion that you're supposed to follow the road south and then turn east. The Romancing Saga Minstrels song remasters of price rather reasonable, 25. I'm thinking I might go ahead and pick up the Minstrel song remaster. Hello, old man. And Romancing Sagas 2 and 3 because I'm definitely gonna want to play all of them. Your body condition won't allow you to leave this land. If you leave, you go out to die. Okay, well that's probably worse. Okay, so we can't go that way, so now it's happening. Okay, that's just a lizard man, that's fine. Okay, I got a bunch of jade, cool. Where the hell are we? Okay, so we're here. It's the gourd. Just throw a rock at him. Shit, don't. Oh my god, shut up. Yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever, old man. Okay, so that wasn't a great idea. We actually need to go... What? That's a big scorpion. That's a fucking rad scorpion right there. I think Hestia's gonna die. Hermes got a short sword. Can Hermes use the short sword? Two is 750, 3 is 850 in the sale. Scarlet Grace, which everyone should play, is 9. Where does Scarlet Grace fall in the series? Is that the next one after the romancing games? Oh, it's the most recent one. Oh, okay. What? I'm a wandering merchant. Will you buy something for me? Sure, from me. You buy weapons and armor. I don't have 10,000 jade for a rod, you psychopath. I'm sorry. Is this? Is this a healing potion for 10,000 jade? Next after Romancing is Frontier 1 and 2. Then Unlimited, DS Saga remakes, and Scarlet Grace. Okay. This game looks unbalanced. What? They're rats. Fine. Whatever. Never mind. Merlin died. Merlin has found the sweet embrace of death. Okay, we have traveled like nowhere. This is great. Okay, glowy lines on the ground. I'm gonna avoid that. Shop music sounds like Charlie Brown's teachers arguing from the next room over. He's not gonna let me down here, is he? Yeah, your body, your soft human forms cannot handle the supreme extreme. What? Why are you hitting a fire? Okay. What? Please just shut the fuck up. So that was a fire elemental? No! No, 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 no! Stay away from that. Stay all the fuck away from that. Okay. They punch a fire till it exploded? Yes. Yes, they did. Blech! Blech! Okay. Hermes got a dagger. Great. Oh, this guy's armored. Is he gonna run away like the last one? Ding 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 ding. Okay. Arthur got another bludgeon. Where the hell are we? Okay, so I need to go south from here. Jesus Christ, there are so many encounters in there. Alright, well, Hermes is dead. Finally, with his entire party murdered, Arthur has reached level 2. Your health point is now 49, your magic point is now 7, your strength is now 30. Arthur's buckler broke, maybe? Oh, but we're gonna die anyway. Okay. Okay. I get the feeling that the advice in Counselor's Corner here is leaving out a lot, and I mean a lot of grinding in the initial areas. So no. we're done. So much for Dragon. This is the furthest we've ever gotten. We actually accomplished something at the main castle, and then we traveled the land without getting indiscriminately slaughtered. We found our death by other means, but yeah. There's a huge improvement compared to your usual playthrough. Wait, no, okay, next game. Yes, next game. We even discovered the game has more levels than 1. It's incredible. It's absolutely amazing. Who would have thunk, really? That's done. Back. Okay. Anywho. Also, Defenders of Dynatron City, which we played and was interesting, but has like kind of an annoying map and annoying enemies. Wizards and Warriors 3 is already on the list. I'm hoping that we get to this on Saturday. This is what clued me into the fact that I missed playing this. It has been requested. I was waiting until it got its feature in the magazine, but I completely forgot that this one doesn't get a feature in the magazine. Nintendo Power, for whatever reason, just glossed entirely over the release of Wizards and Warriors 3. So, I need to play this at some point. Was Boxel any good or just shit? Boxel is pushing boxes. It's a crate pushing puzzle game. That's it. That's literally it. Wizards and Warriors 3 is Warren Curtis have classic and Switch Mini. Yes, yes. How do I get past the beehive? You have to turn into a wizard. You have to be, and his different classes have different levels too. The level 1 wizard can attack the beehive. The level 1 thief can make this stupid, impossible jump in the underground. You have to find the different guilds to level up your classes and stuff. Sure was a game. I don't think we established that at all. The evidence for the hypothesis is lacking. Yeah, Boxel is a first-gen Game Boy game. It's like, oh, we can make video games for this weird little thing. Okay. Put the simplest possible things on. Okay, this is what I want to get to. This is what I wanted to do tonight, chat. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4! Turtles in Time! At last! I played this a lot in the arcade. This was a really, really great arcade game. Like, as good as TMNT 2 was in the arcade, like, this just, like, blew it away. It looked so good. It was so much fun. It is really, really neat. The Super Nintendo version is a little bit different. It actually has, I think they swapped out 2 levels. Maybe for technical reasons. Maybe. It does come with a host of options too, and a versus mode, which is actually really neat. The plot thread by which this hangs. Splinter and the Turtles, while taking a training break to watch April on the evening news, are witness to the theft of the Statue of Liberty by a giant Krang robot. They finally build a giant robot body for Krang. Here, let me make sure you can see this. They finally build a giant robot body for Krang. And they celebrate by stealing the Statue of Liberty. And they know that Shredder is behind this pointless theft of a national treasure. It's only been a short while since Turtles battled Shredder in Manhattan. Frankly, they're a bit surprised he resurfaced so quickly. The Foot Clan appears to be fully rejuvenated, and all of Shredder's main henchmen are back for the attack. Make sure your shells are screwed on tight. Grab your Super NES controller and scream "Cowabunga!" as loud as possible, because it's time to kick some major shell. Didn't we play? No, we have not played this one. We have absolutely not played this one. We played the other 3 Turtle games. So, I don't know if you've conflated this with the Manhattan Project, or like the 2 separate times that we played TMNT 2. Clan guys carrying bombs over their heads are a classic. The body could change sizes? I don't know. Alright. So, you know who the Turtles are. They do things. By dashing and pressing the jump button, remember TMNT can execute gymnast-like round-offs. You can do a shoulder bash by dashing and pressing attack. Flying kick. Press the special attack buttons while dashing. The flying kick will be the result. Press and hold the jump button while dashing, and then press attack. Okay. As close as possible to double over your enemy, press the attack button, but don't hold down on the directional key to execute the fling slam. Or, double an opponent over with a punch, kick, or dash, moving very close. Press the attack button while pressing on the directional key. Your turtle will grab and fling the enemy towards the screen. Turtle's doing the running headbutt, then doing the toss. Yeah, Power Pizza makes you just go total goblin mode in this. Scene 1, Big Apple, 3 a.m. It's on a construction site. There's a giant Krang robot. You beat up Baxter Stockman at the end, who has like a weird handgun. Scene 2 is in the alleys. You beat up Metalhead. Scene 3 is sewer surfing. You fight the rat. I totally forgot the Rat King was a person that existed. Scene 4 is the Technodrome already. Fight Toko and Razor. And then Shredder. Night I dine on turtle soup. This is a cool boss fight because you have to grab and fling enemies into the screen to battle. Like that one Battletoads boss. Not that we have to hand it to the Battletoads in the least, but headbutt is the other option when doing cartwheels. You get either a slide or a headbutt. Mode 7 boss fight that was only on the Super NES. And then the time traveling begins. They go back to prehistoric times and they fight Slash. They go to pirate times and fight Rocksteady and Bebop. They go to cowboy times and fight Leatherhead. They go to the future and fight Krang. And then they go to the further flung. Oh my god, the future was 80-20-20. Dude, look what they thought 2020 was gonna look like. That is always going to be one of my favorite things about video games, was predicting the future and just massively, horribly, embarrassingly overshooting the mark. We're in the future, baby! Oh my god. Scene 9's on a space station. You fight Krang again in his little Dr. Wily pod, and then I guess you go back to the Technodrome. Maybe that's what it looked like while none of us could actually leave our homes. Oh god. I hope we get to scene 8 so we can all experience the 2020 we deserve together. Scary, we're 30 years from this game's publication. Tell me about it, Newhouser. Seriously. We have those other hoverboard things. They catch on fire. Anyway, is this, scan for this one's kind of weird, so let's sit on this page. All right, let's play us some Turtles. Let's get to turtling. They're on wheels and don't actually hover, but we have them. Just calling them hoverboards seems like one of the nastiest marketing tricks in history. Like, everybody wants a damn hoverboard, but they would like a board that actually hovers and not whatever the hell that is. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Here we go. Which one is which? Hang on. Okay, definitely not that one. Turtling, ew. Alright, Tales of Fantasia soundtrack. Hang on a tick. We have video games to play. Oh my god, the sewers exploded. I miss when Konami was vaguely competent. Don't we all? Jesus! Okay, okay, okay. That's enough flashing. Thank you. God. Alright. Cowabunga! Cowabunga! I'm gonna... Wait a moment. Yeah, see... Why is there a reserved spot in my brain for the lyrics of the Ninja Turtles theme song? Because it's well-deserved. Let's play Donatello. I like Donatello. He was always my favorite. What's up, April? This is April O'Neil report. Oh my god! Just yeets that out of there. Hey, Shredder. Bring that statue back. You bloated beanbag.
Big Apple, 3 a.m.
Wow, there's a lot of voice lines in this. Pretty cool. Alright, jumping. That is like the floatiest jump in existence. God damn, you got a long reach. Good. I know, April, it's fine. Okay, I have a special attack button somewhere, and I'm not sure what it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, maybe? Nice. Actually, a lot of inputs for this game. Moon physics are just turning a leg out. Oh, that was cool. Oh my god! Little cartoon squish. The cartoon turtle squish is so cute. Haha! Alright. Oh, I needed that pizza. I needed that pizza so bad. Great. Haha! Eat shit. I'll eat pizza. You eat shit. Some of these special moves are really fun. 3 different jump attack inputs depending on where you hit the jump. Yeah, this is actually really cool. Like, even not knowing the full inputs. Oh, but it's using up my life. Oh, that sucks. I hate it when I hate it when beat 'em ups do that. I hate it when beat 'em ups give you cool stuff to do and then make you exchange life for it. Please pick the correct turtle. I love Donatello. Donatello was always my favorite. We have shit at home. Hey, there we go. Fight! Shut up, April. Jesus. You get out here and fight. Actually, she did in the newest one. So, good on her, I guess. He's always the cheat code with the long reach. That was maybe too far. Whee! Alright, that's not actually too hard to do. Pizza time! I've heard the newest game is awesome. I would really like to play it sometime. Terminate the turtles! Ow. That hurt. Ow. Also hurt. Oh, he lost his gun. Oh, see,
Here's a dumb handgun I was telling you about. It's such a weird gimmick, but... Oh, it's just your stream, you can just play the game. Wait. Oh, he exploded. Okay, cool. Now you want them to outlaw handguns? Cowabunga! Near Rise of TMT, there's a reference to the first comic series. Alley Cat Blues. That's sweet. That grab is awesome. Whee! Oh my god, that's such a good throw. It actually protects you all the way around. Donatello's really good in this. I mean, I haven't played any of the other Turtles, so. I honestly can't remember if I played any of the other Turtles when I played this in the arcade. It's been so long, I don't have, like, my memories of this are really dim. Freaking Mowsers. I mean, why would you? They're pretty similar in this version. I mean, surely Raphael doesn't have reach like this. I can see Leonardo and Mikey maybe. It's gonna be neat to get to TMNT Tournament Fighters and see what they did with the different turtles in that one, because I never played that one. I thought it was a really fascinating concept. It was also, I feel like TMNT Tournament Fighters was the first fighting game I ever saw that had supers. And I was like, wow, that's awesome. That's so cool. More games should do that. Should you try Raph, see if he plays worse? Yeah, at some point I might do that. If I get to choose my turtle when I hit continue. Pizza power! Tournament Fighter is awesome, unbalanced but awesome. Oh, those are roadkill. That's right. The Mousers are the little the little things on two legs. Roadkill Rodneys. Ow! That in the face.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. I love pizza time. Down. Why don't you fall down those manholes? I guess because he is no man. I'm gonna mangle you, green slime balls. I'm amazed this game actually lets bosses get hit by combos. Like, I thought that was a golden beat 'em up rule where like you just couldn't combo bosses like ever. Couldn't Donatello reprogram him? I bet he did at least once in the series. Ow. No, don't. This cave is creepy. You live there, idiot. Well, we ain't reprogramming now. He's fucking dead. Cowabunga! Early days of the beat 'em up so Wild West.
Sewer surfing.
Sewer surfing. Perhaps this game will show us why that is usually the rule. Whee! Ow. Ooh, I think I just got a 1-up. This is the cleanest sewer I have ever seen in my entire life. Ow! Stop punching me.
Pizza time.
I got a mystery pizza that was ow! My toes! My toes!
Pizza time.
I got another mystery pizza. This game is surprisingly generous. Uh-oh. Holy shit, it's Xenomorphs! Were there Xenomorphs in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Bend-a-mini sewers oddish? In fact. Oh, nice. Cool. Okay. Those were the pizza monsters? You remember this game being easier? That seems to be tracked with my experience so far. First the sewers, then the world. I don't think that's the way it works, but okay. It is really hard to hit this guy without getting hit. It is possible, at least. They like pizza? Well, they like pizza monsters? Ow. It's pretty shrewd of him to put a gun right in front of the weak point for his little ship. Oh, it's got a really obvious tell, at least. I remember the commercials for this toy. Yeah! Oh, he's flashing so hard. Oh, you just let him die. No! Come on! Yes! Oh my god, I did it. Alright, so that's 2 stages beaten without dying. Go me. Cowabunga! Guess every boss blows up in this game. We're finally, like, the turtles have had enough. We're finally just murdering all of our enemies.
Shell.
Let's kick Shell! Oh, they got a glowing foot on the wall. Nice. For a second, I might have forgotten where I was. I'm sure the robotic foot soldiers forget all the time where they are. Ow! He punched my foot. Those are mousers. Okay. Alright, I get it now. I get it. Ah, let go. Let go. No, chat, I didn't make it to pizza time. Ow. Now I want pizza. We almost had pizza for lunch today, but the kids weren't having it. So we had Popeyes instead, and oh my god, it was so good. No, it was pizza time! I was so close. It could have been pizza time, chat.
Pizza time.
Ooh, Tonfa guys. Alright, well, you're fucked now. Pizza power! Oh my god, liquid metal footmans. Ha ha ha! Most dangerous place in the world is between Shredder and a video camera. Seriously, fuck that guy. F-1000s. Master, say have fun! Fun! Ow! Don't kick me in the face, you dick. So this is actually pretty cool. Holy Jesus, you can what now? Ow! Ah, they bump into each other. That's cute. Ah! I love it. It's so cute. I need you to die. I need you to die. Yeah, there you go. Okay, he has ceased. He turned into a doggy. He turned into an adorable doggy. And I think I could just combo this dude to death. Murdered that dog. Technically, I didn't. Toka ran into him and he exploded. Oh, little turtle. I'm in a permanent state of wanting pizza. The natural state of man. Pizza time!
Pizza time.
Chat, I live for pizza time. This game looks so good. Nope, let go. Nope, let go. Shit. Committing the beat 'em up cardinal sin. Getting pincered by enemies. Whee! Obligatory elevator level. Is there? I need to know. Is there a beat 'em up in existence that doesn't have an elevator level? I feel like even the fantasy ones probably have an elevator level. You're just on like, you're like on like a raft being like riding a geyser, or like some wooden platform being lifted into up a tunnel or something. At the very least, I would bet there are more beat 'em ups with elevator levels than without. Oh yeah, I'm 99% sure the D&D ones have elevators. Technically, Final Fight on the SNES doesn't, because that level was removed. Alright, this is gonna be annoying. Want to know a trick to these guys? Yeah, I would love to know the trick. Is it shoulder checking them? Tonight I dine on turtle soup. Oh, that was a cool transition. That was a really cool transition. Unfortunately, I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Man, you gotta do a lot of those too. Ah, no! I wasn't paying attention to my life. Okay, I get to choose my turtle. Let's try Raphael. See what he's like. No, don't make me do the whole level again. Come on, man. Oh, thank God. Okay, thank you, game. No, I want to grab you. That's how this works. I'm having a way harder time throwing them as Raph for some reason.
Oh, Delta.
What the hell, man? Oh, okay, maybe that'll help. There we go. Okay. I got it now. Kind of. There we go. Basically, you tap them once to stagger them, and then you approach them from above to throw them. Oh, I'm dumb. Dude, I got womboed there.
Oh, Delta.
Continue scream as a poster with the TMT moving. Whee! 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 Alright, we did it. It was ugly, but we did it. My patience is wearing thin. I'm banishing you to a time warp from which you will never return. Well, shit. Down attack is the throw. Yeah, that's why it's a lot easier if you approach from above. Because you're already pushing down. Ah!
Prehistoric Turtlesaur.
Prehistoric Turtlesaur. Alright. Oh my god! Cool. Time traveling footmans! Ah, fuck off! Ooh, Executioner Footmans. Raph's reach seems to be about the same. I think maybe... Okay, I think his combo is reversed from Donatello's. Donatello's first hit is long, and then his second hit is short. Raph seems to be the first hit is short, but then the second one is long. Which seems fine, because you want to be in the same ballpark to make the whole combo hit anyway. Oh, punch the face.
Delta.
Does this have unlimited continue? Let's be Mikey.
Prehistoric Turtlesaur.
Prehistoric turtles. Oh. Ow, what the hell? Raphael seemed to also be the fastest of the turtles. The weapon with which you're most likely to hurt yourself? Yeah, no kidding. Mikey seems pretty slow, honestly. Need more dino mounts? Yeah, if you're gonna be in dinosaur times, you need to let people ride the fucking dinosaurs. That's just the rule. Joe and Mac had that problem too. Mikey seems pretty strong too. Not gonna lie, this does make me want to watch the Michael Bay Turtles.
Wasn't that movie supposed to be pretty okay? No, get off me, you fuckheads. The foot soldiers just carry. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, shell shock.
There's 2 of those movies? No way. I thought there was only 1. Favorite was the 2006 CGI movie? Smacko, smacko, smacko. Help me more than you. It's kind of hard to get these guys lined up for the shoulder check. There we go. That was a bit of a struggle. Ed Sheamus from WWE's Rocksteady was pretty inspired. Got hot chili in your sinuses, Jesus Christ. Well, that'll keep you awake at least. Double tapping in direction should get you down. It doesn't. That was one of the first things I tried, and it doesn't.
Pizza time.
Ow. Smacko. Is that Shredder's face on that mountain back there? Your history, slime balls. Oh, Jesus Christ. Slash looks like a nega turtle. Also, he's a pain in the dick. Jesus. Dude! He like out-prioritizes everything that I do. Ow. Ow, fucker. Ow. It is? Okay. Oh! Shell shock. Ow! Wow, this guy's a piece of shit. Oh no, 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 no. How'd you get that hit? Dude! Dude! No matter who wins, Shredder gets the turtle soup. Oh no! No, I got turned around. Alright. Try Leo.
Prehistoric Turtlesaurus.
Oh. Oh, I'm not doing this level again. I'm not doing this whole level again. I'm not doing it. That is the floatiest attack. All right, let me just see how Leo. Okay, Leo's he fights with a sword. Okay, great.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, Jesus! I thought that was gonna kill me. Whee! Oh, okay. Okay, I think I'm good on this one. I don't really feel like fighting all the way through this level again just to fight that asshole again. That's a really good beat 'em up, honestly. That is really, really fun. I think if I learned more of the ins and outs of it, I would probably really, really enjoy it. It has some quality of life stuff in it that a lot of beat 'em ups at the time didn't have, and it has like a really neat move set too, which I just don't make your special moves cost health. Don't do it. Do not restrict your players in that way. It's not fun in a beat 'em up at all. But it's Turtles. What's up, Lotry? What's up, Arcane? Gobble Gobble. How's Turkey Day going? It's going good. It's going really good. Yeah, it seemed like it was pretty deep for a 2-button beat 'em up. Actually, I think it might be 3-button because they did mention that there's a special attack button. Or maybe it's just a combination of things. I don't know. Are you not that experienced with Turtle in Time? I remember playing it a lot in the arcade. But I don't remember a lot about playing it in the arcade, if that makes sense. Like, I know I played it. Like, all of this looks really familiar, but I don't really remember any of the nuance about it. I agree with the small exception when games let you earn back that health easily, like having to go back up by comboing afterwards. Ah, it's a button macro. Okay, I gotcha. But yeah, still, very, very cool game. And it looks so good. It is such a pretty game, too. Streets of Rage 4 did it like it there. Obviously play the hell out of the SNES version. Adds more reward to the risk reward than just pure risk of using it, yeah. Yeah, that's my problem, is like... beat 'em ups are a bit too hectic, a bit too fast paced to really put that kind of expectation on there. Like unless it's like a crazy super move that just like clears the screen or something. So scene 10 is back in the present with Statue of Liberty looking on in the background. You must go up against Shredder again. His fire and ice attacks can be deadly. You should be able to time your attacks accordingly. He looks super menacing. It wasn't there was a risk back then. It was approached as screen clearing sacrifice, basically used to take less damage than you would otherwise. I mean, if it was that, I would understand it. But in this game, at least, it seemed like some flying kicks like sucked your health out, and that just seemed really weird. So, I think this is the cover feature for the next issue. Felix the Cat, which we already played, if I remember correctly. I don't remember how much of it we played, but... Wings 2 Aces High. All is not quiet on the Western Front. Ah, literary reference. Roaring of diving biplanes and shattered machine gun fire fill the morning air with dread. Your squadron faces more than 20 missions, including strafing runs, bombing raids, and daredevil dog fights. Each of your 5 pilots may become an ace or just a memory, and somewhere amidst the clouds waits the Red Baron. Wow. In Wings 2 Aces is how you command a squadron of raw recruits. Those pilots gain valuable skills each time they complete a mission successfully, which means destroying enemy targets, staying alive. Tell about it. There's a password system, may lose some pilots. I feel like my dad played the PC version of this, which naturally would have been pretty different. Tech-wise, Wings 2 looks kind of neat. Curious if it's good. Me too! Me too, Shadows. We should definitely check this one out. Medals of Valor. So you have different stats: flying, shooting, mechanics improves the performance of your plane and Lewis gun, and stamina. How many hits you can take before plunging to the ground? Okay. Dogfight the Tradition begins.
Until your plane is fully powered, the sharpest turns are made by flying 90 degrees to the ground while pushing down on the controller. You lose altitude rapidly, begin to turn a high elevation. Split S to reverse direction. Interesting. Isn't this an Immelman? Isn't that what the Immelman maneuver is? Like you loop back and then roll over? Or am I thinking of something else? I actually know these planes because my dad was really into these old World War I flying games. I know the Sopwith Camel and the Fokker D7. The Wings 2 was a choice for Western release as a sequel to an Amiga game. Okay. Bombing missions, behind enemy lines, strafing missions, hit and run, Red Baron flies again. Yeah, let's give this a try. This could be really cool. Or it could suck really bad. That's the beauty of the Super NES. You never really know what you're gonna get. Your mom's a Sopwith. Namco worked on it. Kind of makes me want to revisit the PC ones because I know I think in the Wings game that my dad played, it had like almost like a visual novel aspect to it, where in between missions you would talk to the people on your base, and there were like different things you could say to them, and you'd learn about different plots and storylines going on. Ace Combat turned out really rad later on by then, so maybe. Yeah, like Wing Commander. Yeah. As far as I know, the PC version of Wings was like World War I Wing Commander. And my dad loved it. He was really into it. Wings to Ace. Here we go. Namco. I used to watch the sitcom Wings all the time. Me too. I was a big fan of that. Start a new game. Select your pilot. Marcel LeBlanc, Sean Maloney, John Hargreaves, Charlie Dexter, Lawrence Wolf. I'll be Marcel, thanks. Second Lieutenant Marcel LeBlanc left Canada to fly for the RAF. His uncanny marksmanship reflects a keen interest in hunting. Okay. Second Lieutenant. First mission, sweat-soaked and tense with adrenaline. An enemy plane fills your sights. You'll never know what hit him. Holy shit. Oh my god, this looks good. It is, they misspelled adrenaline. Haha, eat shit. Mission rating good. Enemies destroyed 1, plane damage 0. Power up your pilot. I mean, I think that was meant to be a tutorial mission. They basically gave you a plane directly in front of you to shoot down. I'm sorry, what? Like, we're doing this? Okay. Let's do flying and shooting. Please choose an option. Barracks. Oh right, I can choose different pilots. Bombing duty. Your mission is to bomb a munitions factory. Destruction of this plant will save many lives on the front. Study the photograph carefully. Good luck. There's a building. Blow it up. I love the password, just the bottom like. Alright, so now we get this neat top-down. Oh, that's neat. That's really neat. I like it. Oh, Jesus. What's my bomb button? Shit. Oh, why is it on R? Jesus Christ. Okay, can we turn around? Can you give that another try? Mission rating failure. I did nothing. I accomplished nothing. I don't know what you think you were doing up there, mister, but this isn't flight school. Get back up there and complete your mission. If all up again, you'll be scrubbing floors.
think however got repetitive and the difficulty ran up pretty significantly. Okay, let's try that again. Pure skill. Nothing but skill. Alright, we got this. This game looks really good, honestly. Like, this is surprisingly effective. Okay, I hit it a couple times. Was that sufficient? Was the whole building supposed to explode or what? Yes! Okay, mission rating good, enemies destroyed 1. Plane took a little flak damage. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Power up your pilot. Jesus, they give you a lot of points. Alright, we're doing maximum, yeah. There we go. Alright, Marcel. Captain Marcel LeBlanc. We're doing strafing now. Intelligence reports the truck is moving up ammunition for their next push. Your best chance is to destroy it when it's crossing the river. Jesus Christ, okay. Holy fuck. Ah, there's the truck! Mission rating, fatal. Yes, select your new pilot. All right, Sean, you're up. Young Irish lad who starts as a mechanic, a wizard with machines. I don't think you were supposed to do that. Indeed. All right. Can't get overconfident. This bloke might be good. Oh, do I have to start the campaign over? Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, my God. Is that the fucking Red Baron? Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. What the fuck? Alright, Sean wasn't up to the task either. Never should have let this boy in an airplane. Alright, John. Burly factory worker from Manchester. John is tough as a bull. We got 2 of them, all the better. Oh my God, so if your pilot dies during a mission, they just scrub the mission and put you on the next one. Gravity is turned against you. Alright, let's fly a little more carefully here. Oh shit! Okay, I aced that guy. Okay, I found the throttle controls. They're a little, Where's this other feller you want me to kill? I don't see him. Ah, there he is. This is tricky, damn. Oh, I got some hits. He's smoking. I got him! I got him, chat! He's right behind you and you're both doing circles. The draw different distance is great for SNES Mode 7. I think this is a very smartly designed game. There's not a lot going on in the missions, and there doesn't need to be because of the time period. So yeah, they're able to make these nice, big, open Mode 7 areas where you can dogfight. It's really cool. This seems like a really well-made game. Maximum flying. Oh, we're doing bombing again. Say the photograph carefully. 1 bomb will blow up the bridge and cut off the enemy. We're counting on you. God. Okay. I have to blow up one bridge. I have one job. Don't fuck this up. Dude, these top-down sections, it's incredibly hard just to keep the plane steady. Oh, fuck. I think maybe I hit it. A little bit of UI would have been nice, though. Some target indicators, at least. Did I hit it? Yes! I got it! I almost died, too. That was almost the end of my plane. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, I only got... I guess it's dependent on your performance. If your plane gets shot up, you get less points to distribute. Alright, another dogfight. Out of the clouds and into the thick of it. I have altitude and surprise, just enough for these two. Alright, that's one down. Wasn't in the barracks other pilots, but they all died. Alright, where's the other one? I can't get over how good this looks. This is really impressive. This is super impressive for the Super Nintendo. Early Super Nintendo, too. Like, this is 1992. Tagged him. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. Ah, shit. Can't wait to see Space Megaforce. I'm out of no. Rip us. More of this. All right, Charlie. You got this. An American flying for the RAF, born to fly, Charlie can outmaneuver a hawk. Okay, well, let's see about that, I suppose. Oh, good, strafing. Recon has spotted 2 tanks advancing in Sector 7. Eliminate them before they reach our lines. Strafing killed our first pilot. Strafing is scary. Strafing is scary because I don't know where anything is. Also, I'm getting shot. Well, we're dead. Oh! I think you went off course. Flew right past the tanks and they blew us up. Just a little. I like every pilot starts with 0 in all 4 stats. They spend all their character creation points on their facial hair. This guy spent half of his points on his hat. Basically a glorified bicycle helmet. It's up $10. It's a good choice. Alright, Lawrence, you're the last hope for the Allies. West End socialite looking for glory. Wolf's Talon is cutting a swath of destruction with his Lewis gun. Alright. What do we got? Dogfighting. 3 albatross on the prowl, but I've got the jump on them. The hunters become the hunted. Alright. Alright, Lewis. Gun them. Ah! He slipped away, the slimy bastard. Oh my god, okay. Our best flight squadron we have now keep plowing to the ground. No! Okay. No, 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 no. We want to maintain some altitude here. I hear shooting. I can hear them shooting at me. Oh my god! I think... Oh! Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear. They appear to be on me. I believe they're on to me, chat. been needed to get bailed to a parachute pre-crash survive. I believe this was in the era of flight where parachutes were believed to be for sissy baby men. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. More like they didn't really exist. I know there was a period in aviation where a majority of pilots combat pilots didn't use parachutes because they thought they were for lesser men or something. All right, well, that's it. We lose the war. The aerodrome is an empty sea of mud. Of the squadron, only the rotting hulks of wrecked planes remain. The utter defeat of a squadron. Please try again. And that's Wings 2, Aces High. A legit cool game. Actually quite neat. Looks amazing. Really, really looks amazing. Decent enough variety of missions. You basically have 3 mission types across the 20 or so in the campaign. Yeah, hard game, very hard. There is a lot of nuance to the controls. A lot of things you do. I think they were really striving for realism here. A lot of the things you do will cost you altitude and airspeed, which will cause you to slam face first into the ground. And also, I think a single bullet can kill you. I definitely killed some enemies with only a single bullet. Seems to be a common theme. Doctors are convinced that gloves were for babies as well. Yeah, very cool game. Very, very, very cool game. Not exactly as more thought that gentlemen's hands were never dirty. I mean, that's the same kind of hubris, I think. It's in the ballpark. Apparently, balloonists were equipped with parachutes. Only in the late war Germans equipped their combat planes with chutes. Gotcha. Okay, this is wild. Look at this. If you survive through 20 missions in Wings 2, you'll meet the Red Baron in a final series of 6 aerial skirmishes. Only 1 pilot will be available for the entire stage, so use your top flyer and avoid taking hits. Along the way, you'll face a secret bombing run and multiple dogfights against the finest enemy pilots in the game. So, wow. So the campaign is 20 missions, and then at the end of the 20 missions, you pick your best pilot, and they have to do a gauntlet of 6 missions against the Red Baron. And that's it. We did not get to the SNES MechWarrior game. I believe that was 93. I think. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So for strafing missions, they suggest memorize the positions of targets during your first run, then fly a straight line from one to the next during your second run. Like slalom skiing, you can't afford to make wide turns. Hold a tight line. That's interesting. All right, chat. It's time for Mario Paint. And now for something completely different. Mario Paint, Nintendo's newest Super NES release, is a departure from the action, adventure, and sports games you might expect. It's an innovative Mayo Paint. It's an innovative graphics program that lets you design scenes, compose music, create animation, even combine all 3. It's as simple or as complex as you want to make it, so tons of fun for all ages and skill levels. Mario Paint package includes everything you need to create your own masterpiece, including the game pack, a Super NES compatible power mouse, and mouse pad. I have all of those, chat. I have what we need. It's completely mouse-driven. Put your controllers away and plug the mouse in port 1 of your Super NES. Now you're ready to start exploring the options. Power Mouse makes it easy. Mario Paint is really fucking cool. Mario Paint is a really, really, really cool program. We could talk about all this stuff, or we could just jump straight into it. But I mean, this does give you a pretty good example of all the stuff that you can do with it. There's basic painting tools like airbrush, shape tool,
like fill brush, select area select. You can reverse stuff. You can erase things. This is also where the undo dog in Mario Maker came from. What's up, Soul Kiwi? Keyboard and mouse on console, Nintendo the Pro Stress back in the day. There's also stamps, which we're going to talk about a lot. Stamps are really cool, and you can make your own stamps for repeatable graphics. Let's see. There's text. There's a mini game that we're definitely going to play. There's a whole animation system. Yeah, here they talk about the animation system. It's a very simple frame-based thing. You can't really do anything super complicated with it. And yes, all of these graphics you're seeing here are actually made in Mario in Mario Paint. I can't do this, but you get the idea. You can make your own music, which is really cool. Click on the O in the Mario Paint logo, by the way, when you play. And yeah, there's a mini game in it. There's just a lot of really cool stuff you can do with it. And I feel like Nintendo Power in particular did a really good job of kind of showing off the possibilities. They showed these like neat alien landscapes you can make. You can make your own world map for an imaginary game. You can draw your favorite Mario characters. You can do all kind. You can make a comic strip. You can make birthday cards. It's really cool. Fucking blast Link there. So yeah, let's do this. Let us check this thing out, shall we? I love the illustrations. They're perfect. Okay. I need to use the mouse to get into it. Or I need to use the controller to get into it. It'd be amazing if the menus in this flashcard actually ran off of, could actually run off the mouse. Yeah, all the letters on the title screen do something, I believe. Shit. I touched the thing. Hang on. Hang on a sec. I'll reset this. My flash cart sits very, very gingerly in the socket for some reason. Feels timely for current events, oddly. Hang on, did that actually... Oh, I think this is actually okay. I think what happened is I fried my monitor. Hang on a sec. I like that sad doot when it happened. Yeah, hang on a sec. My monitor's gotten weirdly touchy over the years. I'm not sure why. Okay, there's that. Okay. All right, let's try this again. All right, there we go.
Mouse control get. Alright. Hey, you. Get your ass back here. Oh, I clicked on Mario. My bad. Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid. Dun dun! Alright. Here we have the main Mario Paint screen. So we have a pencil. And we got colors. So we can draw. Things. Now, one thing that I think is kind of interesting about Mario Paint is that this basic pencil just does dots. If you move fast enough, it'll just leave a trail of dots behind it. It won't do solid lines, which when I was a kid, I always found to be a huge pain. You have different sizes of dots that you can do. You can do some really, really fat ones. Let's see. You can spray stuff. Hey, we can make Lost a Nintendo game. What's this guy? Oh, right. Okay, there's a lot. Okay, we got a lot of options here. Okay, so we have a whole menu of stuff that we can do. These are the basic colors. These are like mixed patterns that we can do. They even have fire blue for for you Doom heads out there. So yes, I'm sure you can get Doom running in Mario Paint. This is a strange color with white flecks pattern. And I think we got, come on, mouse. Ah yes, rainbow. So this is interesting because it's actually doing like a rainbow tile pattern. Where are the dinosaurs? You gotta draw them yourself. This is DIY Dino right here. We got some checkerboard patterns you can do. You've got like chaos patterns here. This is like, that looks like lava. This is actually a pretty decent grass pattern now that I think about it. Static. You have more patience than I for not immediately drawing a huge dick. We got rings. I was expecting a dick too. Hearts. Some black and white patterns. I also like the way this little dude changes for each of these. And then here we get into the stamps. So let's see. That's Undo Dog. Where is... I'll just flip it around. Oh, here we go. So the erase has an entire menu. You have different sizes of eraser you can use. And then these are different full screen erases. There are actually 9 different like full screen erase animations. Anyway, so the stamps are actually just little images that you can stamp onto the screen wherever you want. You can even make like abominations with them. Or you can drag them around and make really weird shit. Honestly, if this drawing software was sold to other companies back in the 90s, it's possible. It honestly feels pretty advanced for the time. It honestly feels really cool. Some of the features were in other ones used back then. You've had a dick on screen every stream for years. This time is for different stuff. Please make a Mario Centipede. We have Game Boy Sprite. Jesus Christ, 2-hit. Ah. We have a Doggo. We have a Kitty, which, using this tool, we can flip around, so they can be best little buddies. Here. I'll prove it to you. Look, they love each other. It's great. Swan. Actually, let me flip this back. You have Game Boy Sierra Mist. Airplane. Very creepy child face here. That I'm sure we can make some kind of, like, monstrous thing out of. Child of the Apocalypse. Airplane, boat, car. I think it's supposed to be a child face. We have World Map Mario here. Did you ever play WarioWare DIY on DS? No, the only WarioWare I played was on the Wii. We have the fruit from Mario World. We have a fish with feet. I don't know why this happened, but this happened. We have a cactus. Oh, we have a cactar, basically. Cactar before cactar was a thing. Bear, bunny. That's a really cute bunny, honestly. Elephant, tiger, dinosaur, sunfish, other fish. Here's a whale. Here's an anglerfish who's gonna eat these guys. And a beetle. Here, let's here, let's see. Some of the erase animations are really cool, I think. Some of them are really long, too. Okay. What else we got in here? Bicycle. Bus. Truck. You can actually make a train. It's got train cars and everything. Actually designed to be linked as such. These remind me of Wingdings. I definitely spent the most time in Mario Paint playing with the stamp. I was fascinated by the stamps and all the stuff you could do with them. Because it was also the easiest way for me to make things that I wanted to make, because I was no good at using, like, the freehand pencil. Freehand pencil. And they even got Mount Fuji, just for good measure. Here, train can be going past Mount Fuji. Put the crown on Yoshi. We have man at Mount Fuji. We have woman at Mount Fuji. We have face parts that we can make some horrible godforsaken face out of. There we go. Amazing. They can exist under the sun. We can make it cloudy. Horrible face needs an umbrella. Project their snowman. There's some more mountains over here. This, I remember specifically this mountain sprite teaching me how you could layer stuff to make it look more, like, more 3D. I remember thinking that was really cool. Have a little house. We have a candle. Set this snowman on fire. We have a finger. And stick up your nose. We got musical notes. The snowman's obviously singing. And then just a big white square, because you never know when you might need one of those. You can do the victory scene from Microsoft Solitaire. Well, I was supposed to be on the prairie, not in the mountains. Look, who's doing this shit? Me or you, huh? Fence all this shit off.
Someday I'm gonna manage to make you play Eastern Mind Lost Souls of Pong No. You got a ladder. Put together. You got some windows. You got brick. Concrete blocks. These look like the concrete blocks that the boos turn into in Mario World. We can make a big pillar. Oh no, I fucked it up. Oh no, I fucked it up again. It's fine, it's close enough. This is... I interpret this as like ice? Maybe? I suppose it could be ice, I suppose it could be glass, I suppose it could be really, really calm water. Here's a grass texture. Flowers. Trees. I interpret it as a fucking mess. Look, I made a forest. Palm tree, dead tree, the vine. You can have the vine from Super Mario. Some expert level tiling here. And then, oh, I think this is supposed to be water, actually. See? Water. Doesn't that look like water when you do that? It's amazing. What's this one? Fence off all this shit should be the operative word. Okay. What else we got in here? Shapes! Oh! Triangles. I don't know why they gave... like, the 4 different triangles, because you can just use this to flip them around. Possible to lose at art, but somehow you managed. Good job. Here you got half circles, you got rectangles, you got basically blocks. Basically colored blocks that you play with. Star, give yourself some stars. Plus, there you go. And then you got 3D shapes too. Which, I mean, you can honestly get do some pretty neat stuff with this. Make some actual house-looking stuff. Building-looking things. Do a Banksy, make it about capitalism. Okay, make it like a 3D castle. And then we get actual like Mario sprites that you can piece together. Anyway, you want. Here's your Yoshi. Y'all want some Yoshi? Put our boy together. He can be looking at a Cooper. A walking Cooper, no less. Agent Cooper. Goomba. The Bob Omb. Spinies. Grand Mario Yoshi Abomination. You can do that! You can absolutely do that. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do a Yoshi-ooper. Actually, I guess you could do. Hang on. I have a thought. I'm thinking things here. Let's do up a bomb. Let's grab the erase tool. Let's erase its feet. Hang on. Here we go. We got some king shit in here. That's a Banksy if I've ever seen one. Mario's just like, nope.
New OC, isn't that awesome? Isn't that fun? Oh, and then I think we can take this, right? And more! More, I say! Let there be an army! New Mario World level, you may Nicky Land. OC may now export it. And then actually, that was it. That was the last of the set. These are the custom ones. These are the ones that you can make yourself. And we can actually do that right now if you want. Now we'll leave this up. This is fine. I believe this. Yes, this is the stamp. This is the stamp creator. Oh yeah, that's right. This had really like weird, intense music. So this, by doing this, you can make your own stamp. So let's just make a, let's see here. Let's make ugly face. It sounds like the start of a Death Grip song. I don't think there's a fill option on this. Like your options in this mode are very limited. I also like that your pencil is basically like an eyedropper in this. Kibi. Yes, we made Kibi. This is Kerbo. Yeah, unfortunately they don't everything in this game is made with these what, 15 colors? And yeah, 15 colors. So they don't have a proper pink to make Kerbo with, which is a bit of a shame. Cubby. All right, let's save him. He will go here. He's beautiful. Now we can also, you can load an existing stamp or pattern. So we could load up like, oh shit. So we could load the Bob-omb stamp, and then we could edit this guy into like I don't know, make like a red Bob-omb. Actually, that was almost like a bandana bomb. That could have been pretty cool. Oh, I think I went too far there. Load the lips and make a face for it. Here we go. Here, red Bob-omb. Sky blue shoes. Maybe you can we give him like a little. We give him like a little highlight or something. That make him look. I'm not an artist, chat, but I can try. I can make an attempt. Actually, that's very good. So we can save this guy as another stamp. And then, how do you get out of here? This? Yeah, you blow yourself up. Get out of here. So now, if you go back to your stamp menu, look. There's Cubbo. He exists. He can populate our world. Here's red Bob-omb. The odd Bob-omb out. We'll make a little cluster of them. There. Aren't they cute? There's that. This is the shape tool. That's right. You can make oh, this is actually really cool. This is here. Actually, before I do this, let's go ahead and clear this. shit. So the shape tool, you can pick a color. It's funny how much calculation the Super Nintendo needs to do this. Like, it has a real hard time doing this in real time. Yeah, it'll draw lines of different thicknesses for you. It'll draw you these shapes. And it can even do them in like a spray paint way. However, you are not limited to the original color. You can also use these crazy ass patterns. Also, I forgot the circles are from the center out to the radius. And you can do them using stamps as well. So if you want to make a rectangle of Game Boys, you can. If you want to make a line of eyeballs, why not? Now it'll tile them. It'll tile them like you're hitting the fill button. But still. Pretty neat, I think. Speaking of the fill button, we haven't really messed with this yet. Let's fill the world with lips. There we go, beautiful. Let's make it cloudy in the circle. All right, very nice. And let's music the entire world. It's interesting the way that it fills in by like going around. So it is tracking like the white space here. So I can go through with like other stuff like the bomb and fill it in with that as well. And then since it's solid, fill it in with rainbows too. It's beautiful. So that's that. Ooh la la. Okay. All right, so that's all the basic creation tools. What is this? What is this? I have no memory of this. What the hell is this? Oh, I think maybe this is if you want to change the entire, like, yeah, if you want to tile the entire screen in something, this is like the fastest way to do it. The eye bombs are cursed. So I guess if you actually want to do eye bombs, this would be the easiest way to do it. You just fill everything in with eyes, and then fill. Actually, I just had a thought. Could you do like a really fucked up? Oh my god! He's watching you, chat. He never stops watching. Oh yeah, text. You can do actual text in this. Basically the text in this is like its own stamp system. Yeah. Large and small. And then you can change the color of it. So for example, you say he is this is probably a lot creepier if it didn't have to go up to the menu and click for every single letter. I feel like the moment's kind of passed on this one, but I'm already too committed. By the way, realizing Lost Price and WarioWare DIY are from this. A lot of this stuff went on to be used in later games. Like, a surprising amount of this shows up in Mario Maker. He is what? Is this you drawing your dreams? He's watching Netflix. Okay. So that's that. So this is, yeah, this is the stamp editor. This is for animation. So what we can do here in animation has 3 steps. You choose the size of the frame that you're going to animate. You choose its path, and then you set the animation details. So let's do 9 frames of animation. And we're gonna get our Bob-omb buddy out here. Let's see. There we go. And we need his crown. Actually, you know what I should have done? Hang on. Let's undo Dogbat. I'm gonna put his crown on first. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I got an idea. I actually have an idea. There is... What is this? Yes, okay. So the hand lets you copy everything over. Which is what we want. So what we're gonna do... Let's undo dog. That is a sentence that makes sense here, and I love that. Okay, so now we go here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna alternate... Shit, no, okay. This isn't gonna work. Hang on. We need 6 frames. And that just is not gonna work for us, so... Okay. We need even number of frames. That's the problem. That's what's going on. Animation is hard, chat. Animation is hard. Alright, so let's copy our Bob-omb over to everything. Alright, and then... I guess I didn't actually need to do that yet. Do that. Alright, and that. The 9 frames for a Brady Bunch setup. Yeah, this is what I should have been copying. We'll copy that to every other frame. And we'll copy that to every other frame. So now we have a running Bob-omb, right? And what I'm gonna do... Where's a crown? There's a crown. Okay. So... Heavy is the crown. Or make him pop off his head. As he's running. And... down to here, and then... maybe just a little bit lower. So it's like bouncing. Okay. That should do it. Alright, then we get out of here. We choose the path. I love that animation so much. Okay. We'll start off the screen. Okay, I got stuck. right, here, let me try that again. Because I need a clear path across the desk to do this. I want to do like nice, smooth. There we go. Okay. And then let's set the animation. Alright. That's what it looks like so far. If we increase the speed... There we go. That's getting there. Yeah. I think that's about right. What do you think? We're getting complicated, aren't we? But isn't that cool? In this stream, Oddish makes a new episode of One Piece. Now what we can do, actually, hang on. Okay, so all that should be set. We can unfuck all of this, honestly. Let's see. Let's blow all this up and let's make an actual background for that. You're almost ready to record this clip to VHS, then wipe everything and start the next 2 seconds of your epic cartoon. Let's use a line. We will go straight across here with this. Maybe, I hope. All right. Let's hit up the fill tool and fill this in. So it actually looks like terrain. Let's go ahead and fill the sky with color. That happy little paintbrush man. He's so fucking stoked for this. Great. Okay, now we need... Here we go. Stamp out some mountains up here. I wonder if I might be able to make a big mountain by doing this. Well, it's ugly, but that's never stopped me before. There we are. Amazing. New One Piece looking good. Let's put some scattered clouds in the sky. Let's slap the sun up here. Let's put a house on the horizon. Why not? I guess they could... Where was the car? There's the car. We have a little car out front. There we go. We have an airplane in the sky. Boop. There was some plants. Here we go. Here we go. We got trees. There we go. Nice little stand of trees over here. I'll put a dead one off to the side here. Like, I really should have been gardening that shit. And then, is there anything we could do in the foreground, I wonder? We could put, what if we did like... What if there was like a building in the foreground? Just a bit of one. As a treat. There we go. We can put like a window or two in here. And then if we go back to our animation, let's see what this looks like now. There he goes. Hey, look at that. There's our little darling boy. In fact, you know what? Now we can do. Now we can make this even better. Actually, we can start fucking around with the path. Ah, my fucking mouse got stuck. Mouse balls. I do not miss mouse balls in the least. There we go. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Whee! There he goes. Whoop. And actually, since it's right here, we can go into the music. Oh no, we need to set some music. Can't do it straight from here. Let's make some background music for this while we're here. What time is it? I lost my... Okay. So I guess Mario Paint is what we're doing for the rest of the evening. This is too much fun. Alright. I am no good at this. That is going to come as absolutely no shock to you whatsoever. But this is actually a pretty robust music maker here. We have a bunch of icons from that first set. But they're actually different sounds that they make. Like Mario is a keyboard dude. Yeah. Mario is a keyboard dude. Mushroom is a drum. Yoshi is the Yoshi sound. Star is a little tinkle. Fireflower is a horn. Game Boy is a nice beep. Dog is woof. Cat is meow. Pig is an oink. The goose is that. It's a baby. I refuse to humor other explanations for that. It's a baby. The plane is a guitar for some reason. The boat is a little bit of percussion. Car is a beep. And the heart is another guitar. Alright, so we got... So just like that. I forget what these down here. Oh, these are example. Oh, thank God they're example songs. Here you go. They actually added example songs for idiots like me. Check this out. Yeah. This is an amazing program. You can actually do a shit ton of really cool music stuff with this. The only limitation is you only have 24, what are these called? 24 bars? 24 sections to work with? What is this? Can I give a better example song via YouTube? Absolutely, yeah. If y'all want to link any incredible Mario Paint creations in chat, by all means, please do. I am not going to be able to show you anything approaching the full capabilities of this program, and you deserve to see it. And then, all right. What's the other example one? Ooh, this looks complex. I think this one's just in here to show you what you can do with literally all the different note types.
Okay, so with that set as our music, we can pop out of here. And then in our animation, we can turn on the music. And there you have it, chat. Our magnum opus. Our ultimate creation. I think exactly one time when I was a kid, I tried to make an animation with a custom soundtrack that actually lined up to what was going on, basically using it to make sound effects. Yes, this is how Homestar is made. We've cracked the code, chat. This is how it works. And of course, you can just put it. You can get rid of the UI, so you can just focus entirely on the creation. Really cool. Here's me a decade and change ago. And then of course, if you're really proud of what you made, oh, what? So this will save your art, this will save your animation, and this will save your music. And yes, there is a full, the first Homestar Runner cartoon was made in this. It actually there is a save machine with its own soundtrack. I think this is actually the same save robot that's in Mario Maker, now that I think about it. YouTube videos love Mario Paint's music. Half of YouTube uses as background music. Mario Paint has some really remarkable music in it. Like some of it is really catchy. Like I think the normal I think this music is really just good, like little idle music, but there's also some weirdly atmospheric stuff in it too. Apparently there's also a coloring book that I completely forgot about. Oh my god, yeah. This is where these pages come from. You can actually load different coloring pages for you to play with. So now we can just paint these in. We can get out our fill tool. There we go. Beautiful. Guys, we can color a dinosaur. Guys! Guys, it's time. We can color a dinosaur at last. Finally. Finally. And oh, what fish these shall be. Oh, my lord, what fish these shall be. Well, chat's been waiting for all night. Can you just color another goddamn dinosaur? Please? Is it really so hard? The answer is yes, chat. Yes, it actually is. Shadows! Can't comment. No comment. It's fine. Everything's fine. Psyched about color. Cat commented on it.
No, we're not finishing the issue tonight, but we will finish it on Saturday. That shouldn't be a problem. Probably happy about fish, yeah. Yeah, I totally forgot about the coloring book. And then in here, so there's actually 3 different songs that you can select for your workspace. So this is the normal default one. There's also this one. Saturday will be 3 hours of this. There is no escape. We've entered the black hole of Mario Paint. There is no escape from Mario Paint. Very Wii Shop-like, isn't it? That is, yeah, that's actually a good point. And you know what? I'm actually gonna turn this up a bit. You can hear this a little bit better. And then there's this one. This one is extremely atmospheric. There's not really much melody to this one. It's just all atmosphere. And we're actually listening to this in the soundtrack earlier, the stream soundtrack earlier. There's a crazy detailed player's guide for Mario Paint 2, which I have, yeah. And we're actually, I think we'll round out the night tonight by looking through that. Because it's got some really cool shit in it. Like, really, really genuinely cool shit. This is very Metroid. It's like peaceful Metroid. Yeah, and then this last one is Silence. I think it's the dog with his mouth covered, which I think is really fun. I think most of the time I left this one on. I remember really liking this song. These are your mouse settings. The mouse is very slow by default. You can speed it up. Cheetah's virtually unmanageable, so I feel like I had it on bunny for most of the time. Dog is masking properly. All right, so the last thing to show y'all before we go to the Mario Paint guide is the coffee break. We have a mini game, and it's smacking flies. Check out the Easter egg. You mean on the title screen? Yeah, we can do that. Since I was an idiot and totally missed it. Music is your Earthbound vibes. Boss time! Ah! Your hand actually screams when it dies. It made it so much more difficult for DK64. Yeah! Wait, doesn't everyone's? Ah! Ah! Thanks, Mario. So many bees! Ah! The bomb ones are easy at least because they actually fly towards you. So you just have to mash the button hole a lot. Whew. This is just how it feels to deal with mosquitoes during the summer. Ah! Ah! So this boss gets a lot harder between the different stages. Ah! Fun fact, there was a set of sequels on the N64 disc drive called Mario Artist the minigame, and that is what spawned WarioWare. Interesting. Oh shit! This was fucking intense. Ah! Ah! The song's a banger. It really is, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Ah! Mini game, the Polygon Maker title in that line was set a quick mini game succession that fleshed out to begin the WarioWare series. That's really cool. Hey! So I think now it's just I think that this mini game is just these 3 levels cycling over and over and over and over and over again. I suppose we can see how far we can get. This is honestly very cathartic for me because the bathroom on this end of the house, right by the door to the backyard, is like filled with crickets, and I feel like I'm having to do this all the time these days. Death to bugs! Yeah. It's not great. Still rather have them than ants. Ants are like my least favorite thing, but... Yes, Star, just 69 more, you get to fight Bowser. Ah! It's fine, just damage rush this guy. Ah! I have no memory of how far I ever got in this. I don't know how many times I ever looped in this as a kid. I probably just beat the first, like, the first 3 levels, and then we're just like, okay, I'm good. Jesus! Yeah! I do like the bomb flies the best because they come right to you. Ah! Oh shit! Dude, your version of Birdstar is incredible, amazing. It brings so much from the program. All right, last gasp. Oh, the bees! Woo! Okay. Move through that pretty quick. No! Shit, shit! Oh my god, those things are so hard to avoid. Bedtime, good night all. Good night, Dominic. Thanks for coming out. I'll be wrapping up soon. I just have 2 more things I want to do tonight. We exit. Alright, so this has been a pretty cursory tour of Mario Paint. I hope you've been fascinated by all this and enraptured. It's a really, honestly, a really great art and animation and music tool. Not just for kids, but for anybody. It's probably one of my favorite ones of all time. Not so much in its utility, but just in how much fun it is to play with. I love the personality injected is. Yes, that makes a huge difference. It really feels like a Nintendo thing, you know? It doesn't just feel like MS Paint or whatever. It has so much personality. Real quick, let me reset this and we'll poke at the menu because I didn't get a chance to do this. Because clicking on Mario's makes us go. Much of that little Switch UI is so dull, yeah. And that changed the music. Doggo! I think that's when you have to manually turn off. And this is how you get the credits. Click on the N in Mario Paint, and you actually get to find out who worked on this. If you hit the T, you can actually draw on the menu. Sure fact there's a PC version of the music editor for this? Oh, I bet. As much fun as it is to work with. Click on the TM to get sued by Nintendo. Does TM do anything? TM doesn't do anything. And you can't reach the copyright 1992 by Nintendo either. Song when I just clicked on the O's in every game Kasumi Totaka work on. That's really cool. That's really cool. Mario sequencer. From X to Luigi's Mansion to Zelda Link's Awakening. You can knock Mario off the screen with the falling A? Try that. Ah, I missed. I'll get the little bastard. I got his ass.
Oh.
Ah! I don't think I ever knew that. And I love that he goes, oh. Make him big again. Hit him again. Can't believe Mario is fucking dead.
Oh.
No! I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, chat. I got one more thing I want to show you, but we can get out of Mario Paint for this. So let's go back to my earbuds just died anyway, so it's just as well. Let me get this all rearranged and such. So we can talk about this stuff. God, I hate it when this happens. Everything goes all over the place. Let me get music going again. For you all, I will join you in a second. Alright, so anyway. Yoshi and Mario Kart 8's crowd also hums it if you drive up close. Wow, that's a hell of an Easter egg. That is genuinely really cool. Okay, hang on one sec. Okay. I got one more thing to do tonight, chat, and it isn't even in the magazine. I just want to talk about it while it's pertinent, while it's relevant to what's going on. There we go. And it is, of course... Here we go. It is, of course, the Mario Paint Player's Guide, which I think I mentioned there was a period where they were doing like super power stamps in issues of the magazine and in games that you would buy, and you could exchange them with Nintendo Power for different like guides, merchandise, all kinds of stuff. And I got guides, and Mario Paint was one of the ones that I really, really loved. So there's a monster at the end of the stream. Oh no! So here's the table of contents if you can see this. They give you a little background on the game. Big section on doing stamp animation, character collections, some music stuff you can do, sports stamps, video things, game maker stamp gallery, special art techniques, all kinds of stuff. Yes, I have my Ghost Sushi shirt on.
I love this. But this is a really, really, really nice guide. They give you information about the program in general and some really cool stuff you can do with it. They actually, you know, it's funny. They actually go through like a lot of art like 100 years worth of art history. And they kind of tie it into the stuff that you can do with Mario Paint, which I think is really cool. They made a lot of art in Mario Paint for this too. They break down all the different colors and patterns you have access to, all the menus and stuff. They talk about the basics of animation, which is really cool. Been discovering at least 31 games. That's really cool. There's a lot of information about stamp animation if you want to handle animation through the format of stamps to kind of fine-tune stuff. And then this is what I thought was really, they're drinking in my Nintendo game. This is what I really, really like. The bulk of the guide is different animated scenes you can make, and they break down everything for you. So for example, Star Chasers. They break down how to make a scene where Mario and Luigi and Yoshi chase a star. They show you the background they use, and they give you some tips on making that. They give you music. They give you a musical score to put in for that. And most importantly, they give you the stamp plans for making all the detail. Which, I mean, if you are an aspiring sprite artist, like, this is huge. This is really, really cool. They did this for Dr. Mario. They don't exactly go through how to make, how to free draw Dr. Mario. Though there is a little inset here for one dot drawing. Interestingly enough, Mario Paint does not by default have a single pixel draw. Like none of the basic tools in Mario Paint lets you draw a single pixel. The smallest they let you do is 2x2. So this is actually a really helpful bit of information for making more detailed free drawings, is to make a stamp that's a single pixel, because then you basically just made a single pixel pen for yourself. Here is how to make a Legend of Zelda dungeon and how to animate Link, which is super, super fucking cool. European site for Animal Crossing New Leaf also has Totaka's song hidden in it. That's cool. Star Fox. Here's the Star Fox song. Here's how to make a pixel R-Wing and animate it. Lemmings, even. And not the little itty bitty lemmings, but how to make like big identifiable lemmings too. There's a Christmas scene with a very, very complex stamp layout to make Santa and a reindeer. I need that Lemmings song. Hopefully this guide is scanned somewhere online. Hopefully. Here's an animation of a UFO buzzing Lady Liberty. And so this is what I was interested in, the building stamps. Some very, very useful stamps for making a city skyline. These are cool. These are cool. Pixel art breakdowns of making the characters from Street Fighter 2 and animating them. Here's how you animate a Sonic Boom from Guile.
And I mean, Lolo, if you can't find it, I can always take. I don't have the tools to scan this entire guide, but I can certainly. I could take a picture of some of the soundtracks and stuff, some of the sheet music. TMNT. This is sprite art from, I guess, Arcade Game or Manhattan Project, either. You know, the same vibe as those books that gave you game codes in BASIC to type in. I had those too as a kid. Here's not inspired by any particular game, but just some like dirty ass kid and his long-suffering mother. Do a little animation of her vacuuming up after him. Windsurfer guy. This one's really cool. An animated dancing astronaut on the moon. First Google search top link was it. Perfect. I'm glad to hear it. Guy jackhammering. Fucking Pixel Beethoven if you need him. Also, Symphony number 9 in Mario Paint. Pixel Galileo. Also Pixel Planets, which are really, really cool. Actually, it'd be kind of cool to see streams of a book like this or one of those basic books. I have some other Nintendo guides that might be worth going through. You know, we can just we can skim through this one since we've already spent so much time on Mario Paint tonight. But the other guides I have, if I can find online scans of them, they might be worth going through as well. Baseball player catching a home run. Oh fuck. Bartman on the move. Here is Bart from, I guess, Bart's Nightmare. I guess it's the same pixel art from that. I feel like it would lend itself to that sort of thing really well. Plock. It's Plock, y'all. Here's how you make your own Plock. I legit like Plock. I can't really say it's a good game, but... And here, pixel art, general pixel art breakdowns for a whole lot of Nintendo properties, including Wario, the Star Fox guys, whole bunch of items and shit from Link to the Past. This guide came out significantly, a significant time after Mario Paint did. This one was 93 sometime. Plock is more than the sum of its parts. I think it teaches how to compose. It's like Tim Fallen. The World Warriors from Street Fighter 2. Nice breakdowns of them. Thus the All-Star sprites. Interestingly, they put Mega Man and Dr. Wily in here, but like cutscene versions of them. Not the little sprites. Little portraits from Super Ghouls and Ghosts. The Battletoads up at the top. Wizard of Oz. Spider-Man. Venom. The Fire Stingray from F-Zero. C-3PO and R2-D2. And a really nice little Star Fox composition down here. In fact, y'all should take a look at that. That's really good. That is really nice looking. Speaking of teaching us to compose, there's an entire chapter on music. Feels like a book of the Spriters resource, not gonna lie. I know, right? So yeah, they got a whole bunch of information on making your own compositions. Different styles of music are broken down here. 8-beat, shuffle, 16-beat, bossa nova, waltz, reggae. Making your own compositions. Examples. The Super Mario World bonus stage music. Water World. Here's the Tetris theme. Here's the sheet music for Tetris theme. Yeah, I believe that's what the site's called. And then a full songbook of stuff that you can copy. Yankee Doodle, 10 Little Goombas, Wedding March, Old Grandfather Clock, Nutcracker Suite, Long Long Ago, William Tell Overture, Music Meringue, Blue Danube, Food Chain, Star Wars, Little Brown Jug. Here's a bunch of sports stamps, because why not? People love the sports. A lot of sports stamps.
A lot of sports stamps. And then a guide to recording your creations on video, because that's definitely a thing that people are going to go the trouble of doing. I guess I shouldn't joke too much. I guess some people actually did do that. And then some more Sprite resources for just general use, happy birthday, holiday stuff. Making weird little videos. Oh, and here's something about a contest they ran. We haven't gotten to this yet. It might even be in this issue, now that I think about it. Nintendo Power Magazine ran a Mario Paint contest in October 1992, and players everywhere answered the challenge. The winning entry, submitted by Steve Miller of Tucson, Arizona, was a series of music videos that blew us away. Here, Steve takes us on step-by-step through his techniques for making animated videos in Mario Paint. So, the winner of one of their contests actually got his video, his submission, broken down in the official guide for the game. Like, that's super cool. That is a really, really cool thing to do. And yeah, it's everything. Like, it goes through like his storyboarding process. It goes through the music selections he made. It went through the different styles of the different scenes. Love how genuinely adore this stuff. It's legit heartwarming. I can't help it, Library, man. This stuff is really, really cool. He made a bunch of custom logos, like in the MTV style, using the animation system, and then the guide breaks down how he did that. And then, like, the different music videos he made. I get, you know, you think about it, if you connected Mario Paint to a VCR and actually recorded stuff, you could record a lot of stuff on it. You can make serious compositions with that. Yeah, it's super rules. And then we're not even done, chat. Then they go into a section on how to make games in this. Now, obviously there's no way to make like game mechanics. However, using stamps, you can basically make board games out of it. Like, you can basically play chess in Mario Paint by using stamps to to like stamp your piece in the new place where it's going to move, and then delete the old one. You can play fences in it using some very simple stamps. They have their own version of Galactic Risk. It's really cool. And then just more stuff, more stamp gallery, more examples of really cool stuff that you can make using stamps. And these compositions get really, really wild. Like, they obviously had some extremely talented people working on this. Fucking look at this. They did a Mario Paint USA using a massive, massive grid of stamps. And doing it this way, they broke it down into something that anybody could copy and learn from. Oh, and to cap it off, the Mona Lisa in Mario Paint stamp format. Like, come on, that's awesome. And then, if you're still not satisfied, here's a whole chapter on special art techniques. Ways to actually use the, like, dragging stamps around, basically the parallax effect. And ways to design special stamps to make the most of that. To do, like, really, really cool visual effects using that. Like, there's just a ton of really clever shit in here. Here's sections on mixing colors, on different brush strokes. Here's how to do an entire airbrushed landscape. Like, that looks like an actual painting. Like, it's nuts. This guy's clearly a shill for Nintendo. I pine for the days when Nintendo was doing a lot of cool shit like this. And I mean, I feel like there's still aspects of the Nintendo Corporation that try to. Like, honestly, I feel like their whole... Like, that whole Labo initiative that they had for the Switch is very much in the spirit of Mario Paint. You know? Definitely not as approachable as something like Mario Paint, as just a really, like, clever, user-friendly, powerful art and animation tool. But still, I feel like there are at least parts of the company that are trying to do stuff like that. And then basically here's like the best of the best. Here is like the best shit they could make with Mario Paint. And yes, all of this stuff, all of these scenes are from Mario Paint. I remember as a kid being absolutely gobsmacked by that scene of New York, the New York skyline. Like, that just looks incredible. Look at this. Check out this ass. I honestly wonder how many artists might have actually gotten their start in Mario Paint, you know? Just screwing around in Mario Paint as a kid, and it gave them a lifelong love of art and composition. And eventually they built up to do like full-time digital art and stuff. There's gotta be at least a few people out there like that. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff, chat. So anyway, that is... What band is that? Was that supposed to be? If it's supposed to be any band, I'm gonna assume... Actually, I think it's just supposed to be like generic rock band. Just generic hair metal, I think. I couldn't even guess because the faces are so indistinct, so. Yeah. Mario Paint, chat. Mario Paint. I loved this as a kid. I loved it so much. It was just a fascinating program from start to finish. And the other thing that I should mention, we're actually technically not done with Mario Paint because there is another guide for Mario Paint that they included in the magazine, and hopefully... Actually, I'm gonna need to check chat because it was an inset. I need to check and see if I have that because it might not have gotten scanned with these. So if I can find that, I'll show that off too, because that actually had something in it that I was really fascinated by. Probably the biggest influence on me for Mario Paint was in there. So but yeah, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I think, yeah, I think we've gone really hard into the paint, you might say. So on Saturday, we will come back to this, and oh, Jesus Christ. On Saturday, we'll come back to the magazine, round it out. We only got like 20 pages to go. Bob and George is part of that, naturally. So we may get stuck on that for a while, but we'll see if we can scoot through the rest of this and then catch up on some of the requests that have been outstanding for entirely too long. I definitely want to take a look at the original version of Romancing Saga on Saturday, and hopefully some other games if we have time, but we'll just have to see. Tomorrow night is November Community Night. We are going to be playing Mr. Driller Drill Land, as hotly requested by all y'all. We'll also be selecting a volunteer to run the December Community Night. I've already had some people express some interest and ideas in that, so we'll talk about that tomorrow night. I'll be off on Sunday, and then on Monday we'll be starting Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri, which I'm very excited about. Would you like me to type up a few words on each of the pro tag choices for Romancing Saga? I don't think that'll be necessary, Satellite, because we're just gonna take a quick look at what the original is like, and I can't imagine it's gonna have that big of an impact on the hour or so that we play of it. So. I want a modern interview with the winner of the Krusty contest. Hopefully we get a follow-up on this one. Hopefully we'll get some kind of denouement on this. So. Anyway, gang, let me go find somebody for y'all to raid. Oh yeah, it's from Mega Man X3. I knew this sounded familiar. Let's go hang out with Smite. Smite is actually playing a game that I'm rather interested in. Dave the Diver. Looks like it could be a pretty good time. Let's go see what he's doing. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for hanging out with me on this Thanksgiving evening. Once again, I really appreciate y'all spending your evenings or your mornings or like the middle of the goddamn night with me wherever you are in the world. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. I always enjoy this stuff, especially when we're doing stuff like this that I'm really into and I really love talking about. So hopefully you had a good time. I certainly did. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow night for Community Night and all the Mr. Driller that either of us can handle. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.